What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Tja, jetzt ist die Frage. Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von... Ja, zurück in die Zukunft oder Back to the Future. Ja, wir sind in der letzten Folge in dieser Suppenküche stehen geblieben und versuchten die Spezialsuppe zu ergattern, die eigentlich ja sicher Alkohol beinhaltet, und mal gucken, ob wir jetzt dieses Fass von Edna bekommen.
Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The insane asylum.
No, too much soup makes them nervous.
I got a book.
Oh, where?
Ich denke, wir müssen nochmal zu Doc, denn wir haben nichts mehr, wo wir angeben können. Oder von mir auch zu unserem jungen Doc. Ist ein bisschen verwirrend mit zwei Docs, aber okay. Der Doc steht neben meinem Doc. Ho, 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 welch ein Witz. Treibstoff für Alkohol. Warum eigentlich ein Raketenbohrer?
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Das
My
frage
name
ich
isn't-
ihn
Sonny Crockett!
später.
Yeah.
Ja, aber es ist... nerv jetzt nicht. Was müssen wir jetzt tun? Kannst du Ednas Suppendienst zu deinem Vorteil nutzen? Ja, wohin sollte der Fussel geliefert werden? Kannst Edna überreden, die Lieferung direkt zu Emmets Labor zu bringen. Selbstverständlich liefert sie nur Suppe. Emmets Labor. Und wo ist es? Und wie kriege ich das auf den Schirm? Ist es hier oder wie? Wenn ja, dann bitte anklicken.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Naja. Was soll ich tun, Freunde? Soll ich mal zu Biff gehen oder so? Keine Ahnung. Hier waren wir schon überall drin, denke ich mal.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
What the fuck? Wie ist der denn drauf, der gute Tanner? Meine Fresse. Aber ich möchte mich schon ganz gerne noch zuerst um die Kuh kümmern, bevor ich mal zu diesem Tanner-Arsch gehe. Hallo? Also die Steuerung ist teilweise hier ziemlich fraglich, aber naja, man kann sie ja immer wieder neu ausrichten. Hi, alter Doc, hast du mal was für uns?
Psst, Doc. So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine, fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer in 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Kid Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
So, what were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Smarty.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Oh, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
What's the story with this Kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot. I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Einie almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Hang in there, Doc.
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob wir was getriggert haben, aber ich hoff's mal. Sonst habe ich ein Problem. Definitiv, weil dann weiß ich nicht weiter. Dann gibt es heute eine sehr kurze Folge und eine ziemlich Kackfolge im Prinzip. Weil nicht gerade viel gelaufen ist. Naja, mal schauen.
Hey, Miss
Vielleicht
Strickland.
jetzt.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Sonny! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
Get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
Okay. Dann haben wir jetzt eine Party am Start, würde ich sagen. Aber wann die ist, keine Ahnung. Warte mal. Kann man mit dir noch was reden? Ja, stimmt. Warum, wieso und weshalb? Das fragen wir ihn nun aus.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
Okay, das heißt, wir können gehen. Wir sollten jetzt mal zu Tanner. Mal schauen, was der noch so hat für uns. Jetzt können wir zu ihm, dieser Schmierfink. Ich hätte ihm die Lust, alles zu versauen.
That broad's going all squarely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna stand there like an okie, or you're gonna shine my shoes?
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey! Kid Tannen? Hey! Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Okay, das war ja eine geile Action. Nice Scheiße. Jetzt haben wir einen Hut von Arthur. Oder Arthur. Zu einem frühen Zeitpunkt im Spiel hat Marty ein Objekt benutzt, um dessen Besitzer zu finden. Wie? Ah! Hey Einstein! Ich brauch dich mal kurz, mein Freund. Wäre so eine coole Sache. Ich komme. Also ich möchte schon in eine andere, in ein anderes Gebiet vordringen. Wäre nicht schlecht. So. Also in diesem Part natürlich. So, hi Arthur. Hier bekommst du einen Hund. Bekommst einen Hut.
Hey, honey,
Und
come here for a sec,
riech
boy.
mal dran.
Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out. Huh. Deja vu.
Déjà vu inwiefern? Hell Valley. Hier? Ach nö, nicht schon wieder.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know. Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
A subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
Oh, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time. What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Oh, meine Freunde, wir haben gleich ein riesiges Problem wegen diesem scheiß Tanner. Oh oh. Was machen wir nun? Wir sollten uns irgendwie zum Pavillon fliehen. Denke ich mal danach. Ah, hier. Aber ich glaube, er muss mich sehen. Mal schauen, was wir machen können. Tja, aber ich denke, das machen wir im nächsten Part, Freunde. Was da genau geschieht, der macht ja hier nichts, wenn wir hier stehen. Der sieht uns nicht mal. Tja, was für ein Dummdödel. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ciao.